Well, it's true that some health problems are inherited, but you shouldn't put all the blame on your genes. Barry Newton joins us in the studio to tell us why. Barry, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you. It's
well,
nice to be here.
Basically, I like what we're talking about today because you're telling people to take some responsibility for themselves. Quit blaming your parents and your genes.
That's correct. Our lifestyle is the most important factor in our health, and how we live will determine how long we're going to live. So a lot of people say, well, I've got this bad gene or that bad gene, but their lifestyle plays a much greater role than their genetics inherited.
I've heard the one, well, I'm big boned, that's why I'm this way. I mean, you're basically saying that a lot of this comes from maybe learned behavior rather than maybe from your genes?
That's correct. Our lifestyle today is a very sedentary lifestyle. We have TV, we have computers, we drive to work. Most of us have a non-physical job. For tens of thousands of years, our prehistoric ancestors, it was survival of the fittest.
Right.
If you weren't fit, you were somebody else's meal. And so it was important for you to be physically fit. And today, we're not. And we need to take responsibility for that and change the way we're living our lifestyle in order to improve upon our general health.
What kind of conditions are we talking about in specifically here?
Well, some of the biggest issues that are facing the medical industry today, cholesterol can be changed through lifestyle. Heart disease is certainly one that we all know about. A lot of the cancers that we have can be, the chances can be reduced of getting those through healthy lifestyle. Diabetes. If you lead a healthy lifestyle through diet, nutrition, and exercise, you can reduce your most of the diabetes. So there are a lot of diseases that are impacting our health market today that could be changed through fitness.
So are you talking about specifically a diet or exercise, or how do we correct these things? I mean, if most of our time is spent sitting down or doing something like that at work, how do we fix it?
Well, it's a combination of several things, but certainly exercise. And it's not just going up and down a flight of stairs a day. In order for you to really be fit, you need to have intense exercise 5 to 7 times a week.
Okay.
And that includes both cardio and strength. You need to have a healthy diet where you're focusing on whole grains, less red meat, get all the fried foods and fats out of your diet. So you need both exercise, nutrition, and you need to take care of yourself by getting proper sleep, getting some relaxation, and some stretching.
All right, one last question really quick here. Obviously, a lot of times we hear that driven home quite a bit, that those are things we need to do. Is there an easy way or a way that you can get into a routine of that? I mean, how do you do that easily? Because that sounds like a lot of planning, a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. And people want a silver bullet. They want a magic pill.
Yeah.
And there is no real magic pill. You need to get active. You need to get involved. And you need to dedicate yourself, because your body is the most important thing you have.
All right.
And so you should take care of it.
So a little dedication goes a long way. And stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming your genes. All right, Barry, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate that. Well, coming up.